Hi everyone, Natasha here, and around my home today we are in the dining room. It is a cold and dreary day outside, but I'm trying to make the best of it. I might need another cup of coffee soon just to keep me going, but I am dressed warmly and ready to get going with our next mission. This is for our D.O.C series. I'm doing the Dock Your House or Declutter Organize Clean, and just kind of got the idea from Sophia on my great challenge and decided to jump in and do my own version. So as you know, if you've been following along, I went around my home, just jotted down on a piece of paper all the different little areas I think I need to get in and do some decluttering, organizing, and cleaning. I did try to limit it to areas that would be about 15 minutes to work on because they are normally things that overwhelm me, so I know if I make it a smaller task that it is more likely that I'll be able to do it and won't put it off. So that's the whole idea with this system, is it just allows you to have a little bit of fun. You're surprised, you don't know where you're going next. And what I love about it is it doesn't allow me to overthink a project or to build something up to be more than it really is. And all I know is I'm going to sit down and spend about 15 minutes doing some decluttering, organizing, and cleaning, and whatever space I'm in, it will be a little bit better when I'm done. So without further ado, I've got my little jar here, and I have my little stack of what we have done so far. So if you're following along and doing the same tasks as I am, we started out with the pantry floor. We did a small drawer, or the bottom right drawer in my small desk, so any of your desk drawers. And then the last mission we did, the Dock Your House episode 3, was the cookbook. So let's see where we're going today. I have no idea. As always, give it a little shake, get in there and stir it up a little. And just like before, I just took a few moments at the beginning before I started and set the intention that whatever I pick today is going to be just the right one. So let me see what we've got. Is that upside down? No. Yes? I can't tell. There we go. That's the way it goes. Okay, so kitchen, glass and plastic storage drawer. Oh, I know which one that is. Okay, so that one isn't too bad. I think it really just needs to have a few items pulled out of there that we're not using, and that shouldn't take too long at all. So let's head into the kitchen again. And I don't know if I mentioned it earlier, but I have quite a few spaces in the kitchen just because that's the most used room in the house. You know, I spend a lot of time in there. It has a lot of supplies and things stored in it. So we're going to be in the kitchen a lot. Hopefully that works for you, but that's what I needed to focus on when I was going through and making my list. So, all right, without further ado, I will meet you in the kitchen. If you want to pick a drawer or wherever you're storing your, the old yogurt containers and the to-go containers, all those storage containers that you use for leftovers, let's go get some decluttering done with those and see what we can accomplish. All right, I'll see you over there in a minute. Okay, here we are in the kitchen. I have my timer, which is kind of dying. Anyway, it is set for 15 minutes. It's just hard to see. I don't know why. There it is. Anyway, okay. So, whoops, let me take you and we'll see. So here we are in the kitchen, and right down here in the island, if I can show you. There we go. So this is the drawer where we keep plastic and glass storage, and for the most part it's not too bad. I know for sure this thing I'm ready to pass on. My daughter wanted to keep it, but we don't need to keep it. It has like a lid with a gel freezer pack in sections that fits on top, but the problem is it leaks, so that's no good. What else? I feel like most of these are okay. Things like this, my daughter likes to save those for her little treasures. And is there anything else? This one is kind of nice for like a little leftover half a sandwich. This goes together with this. And there might be a few things in the dishwasher, but that just means we've used them. So actually, it might just be these two things that we're decluttering. I feel like everything else in here we use regularly enough that I want to keep it, and for the most part it all fits. So I think that's the only, there. Yeah, so, okay, I guess that wasn't much decluttering. I have more places where extra plastic storage containers are stored. These are the ones that I definitely, you know, keep here at home. I have a little stash of ones that are more disposable that's in the pantry, so I'm sure we'll get to that task at some point. I did go ahead and grab, so this is the lid that goes with this, and I've tried putting leftovers in there, and you know, like I think I had green beans or something, and the little bit of moisture from the green beans ended up just leaking out the side. So I'm gonna pass that on. It might be fine for like sandwiches and fruit, but we don't need it. We have plenty of other stuff. And basically all of these are kind of sets and we still use them. So I think we're good. I'm just gonna store this for now in my daughter's drawer. So that's another area to be decluttered on a different day for a different project. So, let me find myself back here. Okay, and I just got a haircut and my hair is still sort of recovering and trying to figure out what it's going to do. But anyway, that is my little quick decluttering project for you today. You may have gotten in and had quite a bit more to declutter. Like I said, I have another space with more of those kinds of things, but this was specifically just this drawer. So I'm going to focus on that, and I need to head out and go to work. So I'm going to leave it there. Thank you for joining me today for that very quick decluttering project. Let me know in the comments down below if you're following along and doing some clutter clearing and organizing and cleaning. And I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for joining me. Bye-bye.